Hi guys, we're back. We're going to do a final video on our Matchbox Camaro, but before we do that, I want to do a shop card shout out to JT over at the I Need My Garage Time channel on YouTube. He's a kind of cool modeler. He's down in Texas. Does some really cool stuff on his channel, and he's just getting things going. And I'm sure he'd be happy to have a subscription from you. And be more than happy to swap shop cards with you. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. His I don't know if it'll focus on his QR code or not. There, that should work. You can QR code that if you want, and go there, or it's at I Need My Garage Time on YouTube. He's also on Facebook. I say thanks for the kind words, JT, and I hope you get lots of new subs. So, like I said, we are here today because our Matchbox Camaro is done. I was inspired to do this because it was a year or maybe 2 years back. There was a Clone Your Toy group build here on YouTube, and I believe on Facebook as well, to build a model of a toy from your childhood. Well, who didn't have Matchbox and who didn't have Hot Wheels? And I just happened to have this 2017 Matchbox Camaro, the 50th anniversary, sitting on my shelf collecting dust. And I decided not long ago that I was going to build a model of it. So I already had one of the AMT 50th anniversary 2017 Camaro kits here in my stash, so we jumped right in on it. And what you see is what we did. We'll go ahead and pull this little guy out of the way. Make it a little easier to show. Let me zoom in on him a little bit. So this is basically, well, it is box stock. I didn't use any extra parts on it. Got kit wheels on it. Used all the kit decals. There was nothing anything extra added to it at all. Show you the underside here. We just did a basic paint it black and did a silver wash on it, and then picked out some silver on the exhaust and the rear suspension parts, and of course the transmission and engine were done in aluminum. To match the Hot Wheels, we keep calling them Hot Wheels, the Matchbox car, we did a satin black on the hood, except for the little intake grills. And the black was actually blazing black from Tester's Extreme Lacquer. The green is Tester's Extreme Lacquer Lime Ice, which is a really cool green color. It really goes well with the black and the green. It just really looks sharp. And then we did again Extreme Lacquer Wet Look Clear over the top of that. The kit does come with the decals for the marker lights. You do get separate glass pieces for the headlights and the driving lights on the front. The marker lights are actually inside of there. The interior we showed in earlier videos, and I'll put a picture in the end. We just did a basic black vinyl, gray vinyl, dark gray vinyl, however you want to call it. Paint scheme in there. And, anything that we really did extra was added the heads-up display on the dash. We kind of added, glossed it out, and then used a black Sharpie because that kind of got that iridescent color to it. But other than that, it's straight up stock. You got the 50th anniversary license plate on the back, the SS badge, the 50th anniversary badge, and there was also a decal for your third tail light. I like these kits because they come already with the windows, the black trim done on them, and the defroster grid is already on the window, so it makes things really nice. I do wish the front side windows were an optional to have them in or out, but they're not. Well, I guess you could cut it, score it and cut it, but I didn't want to get that far into it because it would make it a little easier to see into the interior. But let's face it, sitting on your shelf 360 days or 350 days a year, I mean, it's not gonna, you're never gonna notice that. So that is it. That's our Clone a Toy Matchbox 2017 50th anniversary Camaro, and I hope you liked it. If you like one and get one of my shop cards, you can email me. I usually put the address in the description. If not, then it'll be on my channel page, and I will send you a shop card no matter where you are in the world. If you're not subscribed to me, I wish you would, but if you don't have to, not going to force you. It's free. All you do is push the button. And with that, I want to say good morning, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world when you watch the video, and we will see you on the next one.